Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arya Azzahara. I'm a student from MPB UT 2022. My student number is 53007705. Well, here I want to explain and analyzing about noun clause and also adjective clause. But here, the first one I will describe about noun clause. Noun clause is a subordinate clause that serves a nominal function. Within a sentence, a noun clause may perform such a various nominal function as a subject, direct object, subject complement, object complement, and also appositive. Well, now I will start from the subject. This is the example. That girl brings book is smart. That girl brings book, it's being noun clause. And is smart is being predicated. So that girl brings book is smart is the main clause. But that girl brings book is a noun clause. And this is predicated. But in the noun clause, it's breakdown again. That girl is being a subject. That being subordinate. Brings is being predicator. Well, and the second one is direct object. This is the example. My mother knows that my sister gets flower. Okay, my mother knows that my sister gets flowers is a main clause. But here, the noun clause being here, that my sister gets flowers in the direct object noun clause. And my mother knows my mother is being subject. And knows is being predicated. The third one is subject complement. This is the example of subject complement. My belief is that my sister gets happiness. Well, my belief is that my sister gets happiness is a main clause, and then for the noun clause is being here, that my sister gets happiness. What is the function? The function for the noun clause that my sister get happiness is complement for the subject, the complement from the belief. So I believe that my sister get happiness. So it's like that. Okay. And the fourth one is object complement. This is the example of object complement. I want my students to stay in a class. Okay. This, as always, this is the main clause. I want my students to stay in class, and then this is a subject, predicate, and so the object. Where's the noun clause? The noun clause is being here. To stay in a class, and then the complement of my students. The complement of my students. If here the subject complement is belief as a subject, and here the complement my student as object. And the last one is a noun clause, the functions for the appositive. This is the example. My job, teaching English, is my hobby. Look at that. There's a comma here. So this is the functions of appositive. A noun clause has the functions of appositive. This one. Okay, last we have talked about noun clause, and here we talk about adjective clause. What is adjective clause? Do you know what is adjective clause? Well, I will tell you what is adjective clause. Adjective clause is a part of a noun phrase, and a noun clause is a part of a sentence. Okay, so adjective clause in the terms of structures divided into two. A, finite adjective clause, and B, non-finite adjective clause. Okay, well, the first one, I will tell you about a finite adjective clause. A finite adjective clause is subordinate clauses introduced by the relative pronouns. Relative pronouns who, whom, whose, which, and that. So this is what we call by a relative pronoun. And here are the example. I don't know the boy who gave this book. This is one of the example of the finite adjective clause with who. So this is the main clause. This is the main clause. I don't know the boy who gave this book. And where's the adjective clause? Here. Here are the adjective clause. Who gave this book? Who gave this book? This is the adjective clause. And then this is the subject. This is the predicate. This is the object. Okay, the second one is non-finite adjective clause. When we talk about finite, it talks about relative pronouns who, whom, whose, which, and that. But here, there are 3 points in non-finite adjective clause. Okay, there is the adjectival in participle clause, adjectival passive participle clause, adjectival to infinitive subordinate clauses. And here are the examples. This is the example of the adjectival in participle clauses. Okay, the example. The grandmother smiling in front of us is my lovely. Okay, so this is the main clause. So where is the adjective clause? Here. Smiling in front of us is the adjective clause. Okay, this is the subject. This is the predicate. And this is the subject complement. My lovely begs to the grandmother. Okay, well, that's all what I discussed about non-clause and adjective clause. That's all from me. So I close this learning by saying Hamdallah, Alhamdulillah, Alamin, and I say goodbye. See you.